Hey, good morning, big dogs. It's Rebecca Conkright bringing you your daily spark for Friday, June 5th. Today I wanted to piggyback off of Danielle Julian's post yesterday on social media, and if you haven't had a chance to read that, I highly recommend you scroll down and take a look at what she had to say because she has some very good points on social media with Advocare. So I wanted to touch on some things that I've learned through social media through my journey with Advocare as well. So the first thing is that you are your own brand. So people are buying you before they're buying Advocare. Now, if you're out there posting negative things in one post, but the next minute you're saying, hey, join my team, it's going to be so much fun, and I love all the positive encouragement I get, that's a mixed signal. If you're saying, hey, I lost all this weight on the 24-day challenge, but now I'm out drinking a glass of wine or a beer and I'm at Bad Daddy's, that's another mixed signal. So you guys, I'm not saying that negative thoughts don't come into all of our minds or that I don't go and eat Bad Daddy's burgers, because if you haven't eaten it, they're pretty awesome. But I don't post it on social media, and this is something that I think JR and I struggled with for a while, because JR in particular is, we thought, well, we're adults, we can drink if we want to drink, we can eat what we want to eat. And that is very true. We still do it. It's just not necessary to put on Facebook. So if it's not necessary to say, it's necessary not to say. The other thing that I wanted to touch on very quickly was when you are posting results pictures and people are asking you questions, what happened? Send me info. I would be very careful not to answer all of their questions in the comments section. So if you're answering price questions, if you're answering, well, this is exactly what the cleanse phase does, this is what the max phase does, there is no reason for that person to ask you any more questions. There is no reason for anyone else who looks at that post to ask you any questions, and you're limiting your interaction with your audience at that point. Because if somebody just sees what you say and then they go and look at your website and, oh my gosh, it's so expensive, without having any options of how we can break down the cost for them, you've already lost a customer right there. So those are just a couple of tips on social media. If you have other questions, please reach out to your leaders, because there are so many ways that we can use social media as a great tool and something that won't hinder our businesses. So you guys have a great weekend. Happy Friday. That's your Daily Spark.